Mr. President, will I rise in opposition to this initiative, and in doing so, let me make 4 points. First of all, we hold that non-discrimination is a critical principle for our society, and I think we find ourselves in agreement on that here tonight on the floor. But if there are barriers to enforcement of existing non-discrimination laws, let's make sure that we address that first. Let's make sure our Human Rights Commission has the resources it's needs. Let's make sure that we have effective ways to uphold our existing non-discrimination laws, and where discrimination happens, people should indeed have recourse. The second thing is that I do think the supporters of this initiative have raised important concerns about contracting fairness. And those concerns deserve our attention. But I'm not convinced that this initiative is the solution. Instead, I think that our focus should be on leveling the playing field between small businesses and larger enterprises. And we need to make sure that there is truly a level playing field between small and larger businesses when it comes to competing for government contracts. Businesses of all sizes should have a fair shot at government contracts, regardless of the race or the sex of their owners. Third, there are serious questions about limitations that this initiative places on preferential treatment for our veterans with respect to veteran civil service points, tuition benefits, and other benefits. I am not convinced that the inclusion of honorably discharged veteran status as a protected class in this initiative actually serves the best interests of our veterans. We do want our veterans to have some kind of preferential treatment when it comes to certain kinds of benefits that they can receive. And so I am concerned about that. I think there are some real questions that this initiative raises. And then finally, Mr. President, I think that it is very important that we allow the voters of this state to decide this question. This overturns major portions of an initiative that was passed by the voters of this state in 1998, overwhelmingly so. 38 of the 39 counties passed Initiative 200. And I think that it is not the right thing for us to overturn those portions of Initiative 200 that we seek, that is before us today on the floor. I think that we need to exercise caution as we seek to do something that I think that the people of this state said we do not want discrimination based on race, based on gender, and other categories. We don't want discrimination.
Please conclude your remarks.
Thank you, Mr. President. And so I urge opposition to this initiative. Thank you.
Thank you.